Escarole soup is one of my favorites. I absolutely love this soup. Now, I don't think I have to tell you, do not make 1 cup of soup ever. Make a gallon minimum, but then break it down into individual portions. Measure it out with a ladle or put it into a soup bowl so you get the exact amount. Put it into Ziploc bags, put it into little Tupperware containers and freeze it and save it. I cannot think of anything better than soup in the cold weather, especially in the fall season. I start to eat a ton of soup. Here's a big warning though. I have not found, and I have searched high and low. I have not found one soup that comes in a can that's good for you. Not one. Loaded with sodium. That comes from a lot of times the chicken base. They use a lot of sodium and MSG in those chicken bases. The other thing is they always have some type of pasta in it that is always made with white flour. I've never found one. I've searched even the ones that say that they're healthy. Well, you judge for yourself. Take a look at the container and I think you're gonna find the same thing. Nothing good for you. But making healthy soup is really, really simple. It's really easy. We're gonna start off with this one. This is a fast soup too. A little bit of olive oil to cook in. I normally would use the mac oil. I love the olive oil for this because of the traditional sort of flavor that we're looking for. We're gonna cook off some escarole and we're gonna add in a little bit of garlic into this dish. Actually, it's quite a bit of garlic. I shouldn't say a little bit, quite a lot of bit of garlic, which is more of a reason for me to love this recipe. We're gonna mix this up a little bit. Saute it down. The rest of the ingredients are just going to keep getting added in. It's so simple. This one, you watch how easy this comes together. White beans would be great for this. I've decided to go with some pinto beans just to mix it up a little bit. Really nothing wrong. I think go with some black-eyed peas for something like this would be great. So we've got our escarole. We've added in a little bit of low sodium chicken stock. Look how much stuff is in there. This is a very stuff-centric type of soup. I like a lot of ingredients in this. It's in a thin broth. I'm gonna add even more beans. Why not, right? What are we gonna save, just a couple there? What am I thinking? We just wanna bring this back to a boil and this one's going to be done and it's gonna happen very, very quickly. We're focusing on the natural flavor of the beans and of the escarole and the garlic combining together. Escarole's a little bit bitter. You're gonna wanna watch it. I'm adding some pepper into this. I don't believe, even though we went low sodium chicken stock, there is some sodium in there, so I don't think we need anything extra in there. I'm gonna totally pass on the salt because I want to finish with something that's a little bit salty and not quite as good for you. That's it, we're right back to a boil. That's all it took was 2 seconds. This entire thing is gonna go into the dish just like this. We've got beans, we've got some escarole, the garlic. I mean, there's not a lot of ingredients here. And this is a finish with a little coarse grated Parmesan. I can eat this whole thing. Seriously, I can eat this entire thing. It's enough for 3 or 4 people, but I literally could eat this entire thing. This is one of my favorites. And look how long it took. What did it take? 5 minutes to make it, complete total time, start to finish, including cutting up everything and getting it ready to go. This is a very fast, easy soup. A lot of other soups take a little bit longer. They're gonna have to cook for an hour on the stove. If you need something quick, this is the way to go. Having said that, this doesn't freeze as well as some of the other soups, but it will freeze, just not as well. Great, fast go-to. Enjoy this soup this fall season.